welcome to day 21 and 22 of the Aldi Advent Wine Calendar. Um, so yesterday I was on the road, and so I didn't have a chance to do my little review, so I got to double up today. Shouldn't be too bad. Technically, yesterday's was this Cabernet Sauvignon, and today's is this sweet rosé. I'm going to do them backwards because it's usually good to go from kind of light sweet to dark. And complicated when you're doing a wine tasting. You'll notice I have a new wine glass designed specifically for New World Cabernet Sauvignons and other full-bodied aromatic wines. Super excited. My good friends Jay and Holly sent these to me as a Christmas gift, so I've got a little more glassware, which is always an important part of the sensory experience for beverages anyway. I'm going to just pour a little bit here. Well, let me practice my swishies. Look at that. Look at all that room for it to aerate, and then this nice little funnel to get up to. Oh, these are beautiful. Super Cabernet, super jammy, right? Drier than I thought. Good body. Tannins, but they're kind of mellowed out by the grapiness and by the sort of like red currants and other sort of like grape adjacent berry flavors. Little dry, little drier than the big jammy nose suggested to me. Nice. I just did everything backwards. I was like, I'm going to do this one first and then that one, and then I did the opposite of what I said. Vacation John is an animal like that. You can't trust him for a second. That's a nice little Cabernet Sauvignon. I'm going to put a cap on that and enjoy the rest of it later. Try a little bit of this sweet rosé. The fact that it says sweet, I don't know if that's an alarm bell or not. I'm going to pour it right on top of the leavings. That's part of why you normally would go the way I said I would at first, is the leavings of this would definitely be drowned out in that. Maybe not so much vice versa, but I think it'll be okay. Sweet rosé, 10% alcohol by volume, so it's not one of those little 8% things that are probably a little adjuncted or have a lot of fruit juicy flavor. Yeah, it's sweet and crisp. There's not much character at all. I just have a general sense of like, that's sweet, and a very vague impression of fruit. Like, I would have to sit here for a long time to make any kind of positive ID on what fruit I'm sort of tasting. The nose of it has a little, not that that's a big thing with this kind of like sweet rosé, but it's a little musty. Yeah, it's kind of a nothing really. Certainly not objectionable, but certainly not worth remembering for even a few seconds. If I was at a party or something and I was trying to loosen up a little bit, this would be fine. But I don't think I would drink it just to drink it. So this one, the Sweet Rosé, California Rosé wine, 6 out of 10. Meh. The Cabernet Sauvignon, I liked it. Pretty good. A lot going good. I like the disconnect, a little of the disconnect between the nose and the body, because it gave you a lot of different experiences in one thing. I'll go 7.5 out of 10. Pretty darn good. So I will see you guys tomorrow as this goes along. I'm just like swirling things. And have a great day.